गुड मॉर्निंग चिल्ड्रन। बच्चों, आज हम एक नया इम्पोर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है दैट इज़ इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर, इसे हम पढ़ेंगे बच्चों। सो लेट अस सी कि व्हाट इज़ दिस इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर। बच्चों, इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर इट इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट विच इज़ गिवन बाय प्रोफेसर जॉन मेनार्ड केन्स. He is a very prominent economist from British. He was a professor of Cambridge University. He has given a theory. He had given a theory in 1935-36, the general theory of employment, interest, and money. And this concept is given by John Maynard Keynes. He also known as the father of macroeconomics. Okay. So let us understand what is investment multiplier and how it affects. Okay. So dear students, change in autonomous investment causes manifold change in income in the same direction. यहाँ बच्चों ध्यान से समझना, इन्होंने एक टर्म यूज़ की है कि जो ऑटोनोमस इन्वेस्टमेंट है वो एक इकोनॉमी में इनकम में कई गुना चेंज करता है सेम डायरेक्शन में. इसका अभिप्राय क्या है कि जो मल्टीप्लायर है वो फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन में भी काम करता है और बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में भी काम करता है. अगर ऑटोनोमस इन्वेस्टमेंट इंक्रीज होगा तो टोटल इनकम ऑफ द इकोनॉमी विल आल्सो इंक्रीज, और अगर एक इकोनॉमी से ऑटोनोमस इन्वेस्टमेंट रिड्यूस होगा तो ये बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में काम करेगा और टोटल इनकम विल आल्सो डिक्रीज. सो द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर is a very important contribution of Professor John Maynard Keynes to explain the relationship of initial increase in investment and ultimate increase in income. Now we can define it as the ratio of change in income due to the change in investment. Okay, so the multiplier is the ratio of change in income due to the change in investment. We can say K is equal to delta Y upon delta I, or we can write is कि delta Y is equal to K into delta I. Okay. बच्चों, the concept of multiplier is based on the fact that one man's expenditure is another man's income. When investment is increased, it increases the income of other people also. They spend a part of this increased income on consumption. How much of income is spent on consumption depends on the size of marginal propensity to consume. Now what is marginal propensity to consume? Marginal propensity to consume is the ratio of change in consumption due to the change in income. We can write it MPC is equal to delta C upon delta Y. So MPC explain the relationship between change in consumption to change in income. If MPC is high, they will spend a large proportion of their income on consumption, which is ultimately increase the income many more times than the increase in initial investment. Thus, multiplier and marginal propensity to consume have direct relationship. The value of multiplier depends it and is determined by the size of marginal propensity to consume. The relationship between multiplier and marginal propensity to consume and marginal propensity to save is K is equal to 1 upon 1 minus MPC and K is equal to 1 upon MPS. It means multiplier is directly proportional to marginal propensity to consume and inversely proportional to marginal propensity to save. It means a direct relation between MPC and K is higher the size of MPC, greater would be the size of multiplier. And inverse relationship between MPS means the size of multiplier, lower the MPS, lower the size of multiplier, and lower will be the increase in income. Let us understand how the multiplier works. So working of a multiplier can be explained with the help of the following table, which is based on the assumption that is if change in investment, that is initial investment, is 1000 crore and the marginal propensity to consume is 0.8. It means if there is increase in income is 100 crore, then 80 crore is consumed and 20 crore is invested. Okay, so let us see how it generate the income. Round 1, initial investment, you can see 1000 crore. So change in income in first round is 1000 crore and change in consumption will be the 800. 800 रुपये का कंजम्पशन हुआ और 200 रुपये जो बचे हैं दैट इज सेव्ड. ओके, अगले राउंड में बिकॉज एक व्यक्ति का जो कंजम्पशन है वो किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति की इनकम बनेगा, तो जो 800 रुपये कंजम्पशन पर खर्च किए गए वो किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति की इनकम बन गए. और नाउ इन सेकेंड राउंड यू आर सीइंग इन द टेबल कि 800 rupees is the change in income. Now again the value of MPC is delta at 0.8. So now change in consumption is 640. Now this 640 rupees again becomes the income of the third person. So this 640 crore again is spent by the person and the change in consumption is 512 crore and so on. इस तरीके से बच्चों ये हमारा आगे जाएगा. यहाँ मल्टीप्लायर की वैल्यू के की वैल्यू कितनी आती है बच्चों? 5. के की वैल्यू कितनी है? 5. सो द टोटल इंक्रीज इन इनकम इज 500 करोड़. इनिशियल इनकम इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना हुआ? 1000 करोड़ रुपए का, लेकिन इनकम कितनी बढ़ गई? 5000 करोड़ की. 1000 करोड़ रुपए से अगर हम इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हैं और मल्टीप्लायर की वैल्यू अगर 5 है तो इनकम में जो चेंज होगा वो 5000 करोड़ का होगा. नाउ लेट अस सी, सपोज दैट इन्वेस्टमेंट गुड्स वर्थ ₹100 आर परचेज्ड, दैट इज autonomous investment increases by ₹1000. This implies income increases of 1000 for investment goods sellers. If MPC is 0.8, it means they will spend 80% of their increased income, that is ₹800, on consumption. Income of consumption goods traders increases by ₹800, who spend again 80% of this on consumption, again increasing income and consumption. This process goes on till full effect of the investment multiplier is realized. As a result, investment increase augments income many times the initial investment increase. Note that income increases at a decreasing rate in each round till full effect of the multiplier, that is K is equal to 5, is realized. That is when total increase in income is 5000 crore. So it is mathematically delta y is equal to 1000 plus 0.8 into 1000 plus 0.8 into step by step बच्चों ये जाएगा. और ये तब तक जाएगा जब तक कि जो हमारा इनिशियल इनकम था वो अबाउट टू ज़ीरो हो जाता है और टोटल इफेक्ट ऑफ मल्टीप्लायर देखने को मिलता है एंड सम बिकम्स द 5000 करोड़. नाउ वी कैन डिफाइन इन्वेस्टमेंट मल्टीप्लायर इज द रेशियो ऑफ चेंज इन इनकम to the change in the investment, that is k is equal to delta y upon delta I. Now so value of k depends on the value of marginal propensity to consume. It is denoted by small b. If MPC is b, then k is equal to 1 upon 1 minus b, that is marginal propensity to consume. It is equal to 1 upon marginal propensity to save. If MPC is 0, अगर मार्जिनल प्रोपेंसिटी टू कंज्यूम ज़ीरो है तो बच्चों के की वैल्यू 1 होगी. इफ़ एम पी सी इज इक्वल टू 1 देन द वैल्यू ऑफ के दैट इज मल्टीप्लायर इज इन्फिनिटियल. सो वी कैन राइट इट लाइक दैट ऑल्सो. दस द वैल्यू ऑफ मल्टीप्लायर वेरीज directly with MPC and inversely with MPS, marginal propensity to save. Okay. Now, diagrammatic presentation of multiplier effect. As seen in the figure below, the initial equilibrium income is delta Y. Initial aggregate demand is AD, you can say in the diagram. Y or aggregate supply, it is a 45-degree line. Aggregate demand is equal to C plus I, consumption plus investment, AD. As investment increases by delta I, डेल्टा आई आप देख रहे हैं. एक और हमारा AD के पैरेलल एक कर्व हमने ऊपर बनाया हुआ है, दैट इज AD डैश, विच इज इक्वल टू C plus I plus delta I. Okay, so Y increases multiple times equaling the K into delta I. So new equilibrium income, that is Y E dash. E पर पहले equilibrium था, अब कहाँ हो गया Y E पर. At intersection point of new aggregate demand, that is AD dash is equal to C plus I plus delta I and aggregate supply line. Aggregate supply line is the 45-degree line. Okay. Now let us see the activity. In an activity, the MPC is 0.75. Investment expenditure is increased by rupees 75 crore. Calculate the total increase in national income. बच्चों आप इसे कैलकुलेट करिए. Now let us see the answer. K is equal to 1 upon 1 minus 0.75, which is equal to 1 upon 0.25 is equal to 4. Now delta Y is equal to K into delta I. We know that. Now let us see the values. 4 into 75, that is 300 crore. Next question. If in an economy due to rupees 125 crore investment, increase in national income of a country increases by rupees 500 crore, calculate MPS. Let us see the answer. MPS is equal to 1 upon K is equal to delta I upon delta Y is equal to 125 divided by 500, that is 0.25. Okay. देखना रिकॉर्ड हुआ कितने मिनट का.